A lot of people, when they're hearing about OsteoStrong and they hear the benefits, and initial reaction is it's too good to be true. But once you start kind of just understanding the basics of the science, that there's clinical peer-reviewed research, that there's testimonials, the next thing that comes to people's mind is, okay, how much does this cost? Right? The OsteoStrong devices, actually, we filed patents in over 60 countries around the world. 3 of them have been issued now. And I'm not saying that to impress you, except impress upon you that the cost of developing these machines is in the millions of dollars. And they're expensive to manufacture and they're heavy, right? They have a lot of steel in them for what it is that they do, and yet they have to be approachable. So when people ask me, okay, how much does it cost to go to OsteoStrong? They're thinking right away, okay, this is going to be some kind of high-end, super high-tech, sci-fi experience to get these kind of results. And the truth is, that wasn't the case at all. The goal at OsteoStrong was, once I understood what the technology was capable of doing, that it had the ability to affect millions of people around the world, the idea was to make it as approachable and as economical as possible. And that's what we've done. We're all about getting the maximum results with the minimum amount of effort at the most reasonable cost possible. So when you go into OsteoStrong, it depends on where it is in the country, because different franchises have different expenses. Some pay a lot of rent. Some people have lower employee costs and this kind of thing. But, I think less than $200, you could have incredible results that you never felt were possible virtually anywhere around the world. How is that? We specialize in strengthening bones in a radical way, and we can show that we can do that with clinical peer-reviewed research. Where else can you do that? We help people become radically strong, but we're only doing it in about 10 minutes once a week. We have people in their 80s and 90s capable of doing things that they were doing in their 50s. We have elite high-performance athletes smashing through their records. And being able to achieve that level of strength that quickly is something that would cost you a lot of money with personal trainers and this kind of thing. And frankly, in a lot of ways, not even able to get those kind of results. Joint and back pain. You've probably heard my story. I suffered from decades of joint and back pain. I went to chiropractors and I spent money on ibuprofen and did massage. I mean, so once a week at least I was going for massage just to try to work out those tight muscles in my back. I don't even know how many hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars a month I was spending at times to deal with my joint and back pain. Not only that, the life that I wasn't getting to live because of all the joint and back pain. That was gone, 5 or 6 sessions. I was free from that. So when you start looking at the increasing bone strength in a ridiculous way, increasing physical strength in an amazing way, to be able to alleviate decades of joint and back pain, and that isn't just for me, that's for tens of thousands of others. To be able to do all of that for a couple $100 a month or less is truly remarkable.